How you doing, YouTube? No, I haven't been on here in a while, but it's a lot of things that's been going on in the world, and one specific thing that's been bothering me: uh, watching the youth killing each other, killing older people, just about anybody, and it's really bothering me, and I feel like I need to speak on it because it's something that I just need to get out into the world. Um, I was thinking about a youth challenge, a 30-day youth challenge. And the first thing is to go to your library, go to your local library, or lock in on your podcast, lock in on 2 or 3 people that you feel that inspire you, whether they have a book or a podcast. And listen to those people. If you're gonna do a book, do let's say you try to do one book, you try to finish one book every 2 weeks. So, or you just listen to the podcast for a whole month, or one book a month, whatever you have the time for. But it's important that you get started now. Find 3 people that inspire you, that has an impact on the world as we speak, whether they're alive or not. So once you find those people, lock in on that book, lock in on that podcast. Now, once you get to about 15 days, and you're doing this every day consistently, you gotta be consistent with this, or this book or this podcast. You gotta be consistent with it. And I'm talking about inspire you on a positive level. Let me just put that in there for the note. You'll start after 15 days. You'll start to see a change on not only on yourself, but on the way you look at the world, which is called your philosophy. So after 30 days, what you should do after 30 days, you should make a plan or a goal corresponding with that person that inspires you. Which meaning, like, if you found a book on real estate or business and finance, make a plan or goal to say, hey, you know what? This book's really positive and inspiring me. Let me try to invest in real estate or business and finance, or go to school for business and finance, accounting, or let me try to do more research on becoming a real estate agent or an investor. Or just start as you finish this podcast or book. You have to immediately jump into the action of what this inspiration is, so you can start seeing a difference in your decisions and move forward in life. That would be the best thing for you to do. Ultimately, if you keep repeating this method with the top three people that you pick that inspires you, you'll start to learn more about yourself, why you do the things you do, and why you don't do the things that you should do. And this is the best option for the youth that I feel. My opinion. It's just my opinion. This is all my opinion. Just, I just had to get it out into the world because it's just a lot going on, and totally different from when I was growing up. I was born in '90, so I'm a '90s baby, and we never beat up old people and rob people randomly and things like that. This is a whole new generation. So I just feel like me growing up when I came up, that, you know, anybody that grew up when I came up before that has a voice to say, hey, you know, this is not it. This is not how it's supposed to be. You know, this is a short lifespan when you're doing these things and hurting these people out here in the world. Excuse me. So just think about everything that you do on a daily basis. Like, think about you can have fun, but the key is you need to work harder on yourself than you do on your job, or you need to work than having more fun. You need to work hard on yourself than you do having more fun. The key is to get to know yourself better so you can help other people get to know themselves better. That's the key. I heard Earl Nightingale once said, whatever the great majority is doing under any given circumstance, if you do exactly the opposite, you'll probably never make another mistake as long as you live. Just something to keep in the back of your mind.